Hey everybody, it's Tyler with Tyler Talks Travel Trailers. I'm here with another floor plan that we're going to do today. This is a 2024 Surveyor 235 FKLE. We are going to be getting the 2025 in really soon, and they're a little different, so I figured I would do this one before we get it in so you guys could kind of see the differences on those. This is a front kitchen floor plan. It's one of my favorite layouts. They make the front kitchen in a lot of different brands, but this is the Surveyor brand, and so you know it's going to look really great inside. So what we're going to do is we're going to do the specs. Like always, it takes me 1 minute to do the specs, and then we'll dive inside. Let's go. All right, your basic specs on this 2024 Surveyor 235 FKLE. The length is 28 feet 8 inches. The width is 8 feet. Your unloaded weight is 5,693 pounds. Your cargo carrying capacity is 2,057 pounds, which brings your potential fully loaded weight to 7,750 pounds. Your hitch weight is 750 pounds. Your tanks, your freshwater tank is 40 gallons, your gray water tank is 60 gallons, and your black water is 30 gallons. The awning size is 18 feet. Let's jump inside. You guys are gonna love this floor plan. It's one of my favorite layouts. Doesn't really matter the brand, the floor plan, the layout is actually what I love about this. So right as you walk in through the front door, you're greeted with a really cool front kitchen area. A lot of people love this because you can look out the front windshield. You got all these windows right here, and the doorway is right there. You can easily get in and out. You know, if you're cooking, you could bring all your food out real easily. So a lot of people love this front kitchen floor plan style. Like I said, a lot of different brands do make this floor plan. So look around, see what's out there. If you know me, Surveyor is a very higher end quality brand. So if you're looking for something that's built really well, Surveyor is definitely one you should look at, along with like the Flagstaffs that I show you guys. So right as you walk in, you got your 3-top burner and your oven. So really nice. It's got the fancy lights on it. It's got the igniter, so you don't need to light it with a match or a lighter. They do make an oven that's just a little bigger than this, but you can move these trays around, so you could put this down and then you'll have a little more space. Really nice. You got your fancy bottle opener right here with the cool Surveyor logo. Just some drawers right here. I personally would love to have the kitchen in the front, just because, like I said, if you're out serving food at the table, it's just easy to come in and out and, you know, serve people. And then also if you're cooking right here with your 3-top burner, you got the nice window right here. So if you're starting to burn something, you have this window to let all the air, as well as this fan. That's your knife holder right here. And then just like a grease cup. Really nice. And then they always give you the cover for it, so that way this could be additional, you know, prep space. So you get more countertop. Just a standard microwave. You got like a nice little spice rack up here. And then another cabinet right here. Nice little cabinet right here. Your control panel is right here as you walk in. Pretty standard stuff. You got your key holder right here. Your awning's electric. You got the awning lights, your slide, all that good stuff. And then you got your solar controller. So this does have solar on the roof already, so this is kind of going to tell you what the readings are. I think this one has the extra solar. Let me check. Awesome. Yeah, so on this floor plan, they are giving you an extra 200 watts of solar, that's quite a bit. On Flagstaff, you get, I think it's like 200 watts. So really nice that they're giving you that extra solar panel. So what I love about this front kitchen floor plan is look at all of that counter space you get. There is a drawback to having the front kitchen, and I'll tell you what that is when we go outside. But it's kind of, I always tell you guys, it's a give and take with travel trailers. You get one thing, but you're probably going to lose another thing. So you kind of got to pick out what you like and what your needs are most. I personally would like all this counter space in the kitchen. Plenty of prep space. This countertop is huge. Like, I can't even, it's the length of my entire arm. Ooh, you know what? I brought a tape measure this time. So just to show you how big these counters are, because these are massive. Look at that. So 2 feet 6 inches of counter space, of depth. So that's a really deep counter. Plenty of space. They give you this nice little cutting board right here. I always say I wouldn't use it probably. It just looks nice right there. You got your hidden plugs right here that just kind of go seamlessly into the countertop. You got more storage down here where your plumbing is, so that's nice. Really easy to get to. Massive storage underneath this entire countertop. Let's see what we got over here. I always love the colors that they put in these Surveyors. They give you that gold look to the handles, and the white color makes it feel a lot more open. So tons of storage up here in the front. You got another like medicine cabinet, or not medicine, a spice rack right here. And then you got the storage all the way across the front, which is really nice. If you notice, you got the nice hidden hinges, so they're not exposed. Nice glass inlay. So tons of storage all the way across. Really nice. If you're looking for a lot of storage for your kitchen, I feel like the front kitchen gives you that. But there is going to be a drawback that I'll show you. You got a little cubby right there. Like I said, you got nice windows right here that you can open up. This does have the front windshield. I say this every time. Don't be worried about the front windshield cracking. They make some nice aftermarket covers. I need to contact the brand and, you know, find out how much those are and stuff so I could tell you. There's a, I don't even know the name of the brand, but I saw them out there. So you got this nice shade with the windshield. Lets in a lot more light. Really fun, right next to this sink. And then I like these a lot more than the magnets. I'm not dissing on Flagstaff, but they use the magnets, and I think these hold the shade a lot better because it like clips onto it. Look how big this sink is. This countertop makes it look small because the counter is so big, but this is a nice farm style sink, so you can actually fit a good amount of dishes in here, so it'll be easy to clean up after dinner. You got the nice sprayer. That gold tone looks really nice. Nice metal sink. And they even give you another one of the plugs over here. So you got plenty of plugs in this front kitchen area. So if you have like your coffee pot, you know, your air fryer, things like that, you have plenty of counter space to put that stuff up here. And what do you guys think? Overall, I love the front kitchen just because of how much room it gives you. As you come over here to the left, you got the nice big 12-volt fridge. You know, I love that 12-volt fridge because it cools way faster than the gas electric, and you also get a deeper fridge. When you go look around, open the fridges up, and you'll see this is so much deeper than the gas electric. So really nice. You know, so on the gas electric, you have to turn them on the night before you leave to the camping trip. This, it'll cool so much faster by the time you leave and you get to where you want to go. It'll be cool. Over here, when you walk in, this is what I love. I love this right here. Look at this huge pantry. It is massive. Look how big it is. So a real nice, big, deep pantry. I cannot touch the back of that. So tons of space. You got your coat hanger right here. You can't take these off, so I guess you'd put something else there because these are stuck here. You can't remove those. But really nice pantry for all your snacks and food. You see how that light goes on its own too? Really cool. And then it just magnetically shuts. Right here is your slide out. So if you notice the wood framing right here around it, this whole thing is out right now and gives you all of this floor space in the kitchen. This is the dinette model. So some people prefer the couch or the dinette. In this case, some people would probably want the dinette if they're wanting to potentially sleep an extra person. So you would just take these poles out and then they would come down to here and you put those cushions down. You got tons of storage down here. And then you got more storage on this side. And you can get to the storage from up here as well. Really nice. You could definitely fit 4 people on this dinette. And what I love about Surveyor is they don't give you a shortage of windows. They give you tons of windows on these trailers, and they're big too. Look how massive that is. Huge window. The only drawback to the fridge being right there is you don't have a second window on this side to get that cross breeze, but you can open this one and it's a really good size. You just can't open this one because of how big it is. I would prefer the bigger window versus being able to open it. It's just really nice to be able to look out. You know, if you're in here just eating dinner or relaxing and everyone else is out there, you can see everything. Really nice. Put this down. Sometimes the extra light messes up my exposure. Look at how nice the slide is, how they give it that like wood grain look. Little details that Surveyor does I like. They make them look really nice without overdoing it. Like this, the light on the top of the slide, it looks really nice. Sometimes these companies put way too many lights, like accent lighting, and it looks kind of tacky. I think Surveyor does it right. They do just enough. Over here to your left, this is kind of the entertainment area. You've got a nice big TV. This is not the smart TV, but you can turn it. Really nice. So you could unclip this right here. And then if you're like cooking and you want to watch TV, really easy to turn this and face it towards the kitchen area. So you could swivel this thing around nicely depending on where you're at. Look at this detail. See that wood? That's what I like about Surveyor, is the attention to detail to the little things, just to make it feel a little more homey. That wood grain look. First I thought someone carved into it. But that looks really cool. So Surveyor does a really good job on the small little details to make them look nice. Alright. Even the artwork. Let the journey begin with the Surveyor. I'm a fan of Surveyor. You got the radio right here, indoor, outdoor speakers, kind of some extra storage space for your DVDs, board games, things like that. Pretty decent size. Let's see, I'll measure that real quick for you. So about a foot, so a foot deep on this cabinet. Pretty nice. You got the vacuum right here, so this is the road vac. This is really cool. So when you have people walking in and out, you're obviously going to get a lot of dirt coming in here. They do give you a hose, and it just connects right into here, right there. And then it does have the dustpan too, which is really cool. So you just sweep all your stuff into there and it'll suck it up for you. This is not 12 volt though, so you do need to be plugged in for this appliance. That's just your fuse box. Really nice. So overall, I love this open space in here. Really nice. Alright, so as you come in, this is kind of like the hallway area. And you come in and your bathroom is to the left in the middle. Really good sized bathroom. Tons of space. You know we're going to check that wiping room. Sometimes they put the toilet in a weird, awkward spot. And you don't have any leg room. So let's check it out. Porcelain toilet, good quality. Sit down on this. I always say you think it's goofy, but go do it. When you're looking at trailers, go check it out. Look at that. I could stretch my legs all the way out. This is a really nice floor plan because of the leg space in the bathroom. You know, if you're a bigger guy, this might be a really great floor plan considering the bathroom. Look at that. Sometimes they don't give you enough shoulder space on the sides either, so really nice. I'm trying not to turn you too fast. Got a good sink right here with a little bit of extra counter space. And then your medicine cabinet right here. And then your toothbrush holder right there. I like how it's hidden in there. Got some more storage down here. And your paper towel holder. Really nice shower. They give you plenty of storage for all of your towels right here, which is nice. And then the towel hanger right here, really nice. That is plenty for all of your towels. This is a couples coach, so given the amount of storage that I see, I feel like this is plenty for 2 people. And then, like I said, you could accommodate someone on that table, but you definitely have enough storage to accommodate, you know, some extra guests. This shower, let's see. I always like to see if 2 people could fit in it. And that's because some people dry camp and they want to conserve water, so might as well shower together. These shower curtains are the good shower curtains, in my opinion. So it locks into place. And look how nice that is. There's no like way for water to escape. On either side it locks in right here. And then there's no seam, right, like exposed seams right here. So this is really nice. The last thing you want to do is be taking a shower, get out, and then slip because all the water escaped. So I feel like this might be too small for 2 people, but it's comfortable for 1 for sure. As you come out, this is where all your tanks are, like your readings, your battery, all that good stuff. So everything is going to show empty right now. So this does have tank heaters, which is awesome. So a tank heater basically prevents your tanks from freezing if you're camping in a cold state, or even if you're just driving through the state and it's cold out. All you have to do is flip these switches on and that'll keep your tanks from freezing. These ones are not automatic like the Flagstaff. On the Flagstaff, they go on and off when you're at freezing temps or above freezing, they'll turn off. These ones you have to keep an eye on. You just flip them on, and then they have one for each individual tank, which is really nice. So if you're out, you know, in Colorado in the wintertime and you guys want to go out to dinner, but you don't want to waste all of your propane by keeping the underbelly heated, what's nice about this is you just flip this switch on and it'll prevent your tanks from freezing. So there's no need to keep your heater running the whole time if you're not in it. These are really nice because they are 12 volt and there's solar on the roof. So these won't drain your batteries like crazy. You got the solar on the roof that'll constantly keep your batteries recharged, so really nice. And then this does have the instant water heater, which is fantastic. So if you take long showers like me, this might be something you want. I did hear one thing about these that might not be something you would like. So I hear they're hard to find like a nice middle ground, like a warm. It takes a little bit to find it, whereas the water heater with a tank is a little easier to find that warm, that middle ground. That's the only thing I've heard about these tankless water heaters, is sometimes they can be a little finicky when you're trying to find that middle ground. So really nice, good sized bathroom, tons of storage for all of your towels. We'll come out here into the hallway area. And then I know I do have people that are a little older and maybe have like a walker. So let's see how wide this hallway is. 2 feet 3 inches wide. So you got a little hallway in here, 2 feet 3 inches wide. You got a nice window right here. And this one does open, so that's really cool. You can get a bunch of fresh air in here. So here we go into the main bedroom. Really nice. They do this pocket door. So much better than the swinging door, because you got to imagine how much space that'll take up when it's the swinging door. Just slide it over and it doesn't take up too much space. This is a true queen. Last time I made a mistake and it was the RV queen. Sometimes they're 6 inches shorter if it's an RV queen. This is 60 by 80, so really nice. You can actually walk around the whole bed. So you have plenty of room on that side. A lot of people like when the bed is facing north-south because it's easier to make, and obviously you won't have to disturb your partner if you're getting out to go shower or you're the one to wake up early. North-south bed is sometimes really important to customers. Some storage on the side right here, and then you got a little cubby up top, and then it passes through the entire top. So I'd say this has some really great storage. Same thing on both sides. You got a drawer right here. I feel like the bed being angled north-south would be important to me, just because making a bed can get annoying. You know, if you have to reach over just to put the sheets on. You got your emergency exit right here. On this side it will open, obviously, just not like the standard windows, so it just pushes out. let some air in at least, and it'll lock. You do have USB ports down here, and then some plugs. So a nice area to, like a shelf area to, when you want to charge your phone and stuff. You got it on both sides. And then you do have storage down here. Really nice. That's some big storage. And some drawers right here on each side. Has plenty of storage. And not bad. You do got that one window over here. This trailer does have one AC, but it's all ducted. So you're going to be fine in this size of unit with the one AC. Not a problem. As long as it's all ducted, you can actually close these. So that way, if you want to push all the air from the front back to here, that's not a problem. And then they also give you a nice window back here too that you can open. So really nice. I like that. What do you guys think of this bedroom? I think it's great. The main thing I like is that you can actually walk around the bed. And then they got the backer board right here, so you can put a TV right here, so it's positioned in a fantastic spot. So if you want to come back here and relax and lay down. It does have the second door, and I'll show you why. So let's check this out over here. So if you're ever like wondering like, why the heck does it have two doors? This is why. So we're gonna do travel mode real quick. We'll put this slide in. It's like Indiana Jones, Temple of Doom. It's closing in on us. But really easy. So, this is why they give you two doors in trailers sometimes. It's not because they want to just add one for no reason. The reason they do that is because when the slide is in, how are you going to get to the bathroom? Or the bedroom? So, and on some companies, they will be cheap and they won't add the second door. And it would suck for you because when you're pulling off and if you need to use the restroom or you just want to get into the fridge because you bought groceries or, you know, different areas of the trailer you won't be able to access because of this slide being in. But Surveyor thinks ahead and they give you this second door over here. That way you can access your entire room. It's awesome. So if you want to get out and use the restroom, you just use this back door. And it's really easy to get to the restroom. And you want to take a nap, you can easily get to the bed. You know, really nice. When you're out looking around at trailers, definitely kind of try to visualize that. Because if you're someone that's going to be going on really long trips, you're going to want to be able to access your whole trailer. Because now you can come to the fridge, you know, and put your snacks that you bought in the grocery store in real nicely. So, just something to think about when you're out looking. We'll put this out real quick. I feel like for me, if I was doing like short trips, you know, just like the weekend warrior type deal where I just go to camp for maybe 3 days, I wouldn't care too much of the slide not being able, like you're not able to access certain areas because of the slide. But if I was someone that's going to be doing long trips, like cross-country trips, that would be a must for me. I would want to be able to access the entire trailer. Just so when you stop off, it's easy. Because you got to think, most of the slides are on the driver's side. And when you're driving down the road, you're not going to be able to put your slide out because obviously that is super dangerous. So really nice that they give you those two doors. Since this is open, we'll come out here and do this outside real quick. We have so many Surveyors coming. They are nice. So right up front, you got this pass-through storage. So this is what I was going to tell you is the one downside to having the front kitchen. You tend to lose a lot of the front storage versus it being a different floor plan. The front kitchen, you kind of lose a little bit of that front storage area. So this is all you get. It doesn't have the pass-through storage. Surveyor did do a good job on this. This trailer is not bad because they give you some storage. I'll show you in the back. So just keep that in mind. If you're out looking at front kitchens, the storage might not be as good. You got electric tongue jack, dual propane tanks. You even got a battery disconnect, so it makes it easy when you're ready to store this thing. Over here, you do have, the outside kitchen. I love this. So it has that griddle. I've shown them in all my other videos. But this just sets right on there. It's a flat top griddle. And yeah, you can cook all your food out here instead of stinking up the trailer sometimes, you know. Really nice. And then you got your fridge right here. It looks like this is not a 12-volt fridge on this model year. So you do need to be plugged in for this fridge. A lot of them now are going to be 12-volt. And then here are your tires. So they are coming with Goodyear tires, which is really nice. Right off the lot, you're getting a good quality tire. It's not going to be a cheap tire. Sometimes you seriously do need to replace the tires after you buy them, because they come from like 1,500 miles away from here, and they're just really cheap tires. And the last thing you want to do is get a blowout on your new trailer. So Goodyear tires, and you're also getting that TST monitoring system I showed you inside. So there's a sensor around the rim that'll alert you if your tires are getting too hot or they're getting low. Really nice tool to monitor your tires. You got 2 outside speakers, and then big massive 18-foot awning with the LED lights on the outside, and they are bright, so they will definitely be good if you're out in the forest and you need a little light. You got the sprayer right here. It doesn't have hot and cold, but it is a sprayer. Clean stuff off. Your black tank flush is on this side, so that's how you'll clean your tanks. You just hook the hose up to that, and then it'll kind of swoosh everything around. So this is what I thought was amazing that Surveyor did, because you lose that front storage on the front kitchen, and I've never seen this. Look at this. Boom! How about that? That is bigger than the front storage that you usually get. So this is one of the only companies I've seen that made a huge storage in the back. So you technically did not lose your front storage. On a lot of other trailers that do this front kitchen, you just lose the front storage. So really happy that Surveyor figured out a way to still give you that big front storage style in the back though. If you notice, this is all aluminum framed, really good quality. So this is a 6-side aluminum frame trailer. It's not just the sidewalls, it's literally the front, the back, the floor, the roof, and then the sidewalls as well. So when you're looking around at trailers, definitely ask the sales guy, is it 6-side aluminum framed? Because if it's not, then it's just like the sidewalls and then everything else is wood. They just do that to put a sticker on the side. It'll just say aluminum framed, but it's not 6-side aluminum framed, it's mixed with wood. This is that griddle. So that's what it looks like that you'll get on the outside. You got the nice magnet. Come back here, you got a nice big receiver that will hold 300 pounds, so you could put a bike rack back here, a cargo rack. Really nice. So if you imagine you got a whole nother back storage right here and a cargo rack, you're gonna have plenty of storage in this thing. This thing is fantastic for storage. This would be a winner in my book for a front kitchen. You got your utilities right here, the potable water if you're dry camping, and then city water if you're at a campground. This door is a little smaller than the other side, but not a problem. What do you guys think? Did I sell you on a front kitchen? I love the front kitchen. I think it's one of the coolest layouts you can get. Your tankless water heater, and this is your slide. So you got that one big slide on this side. Overall, really nice. All right, guys, I hope you enjoyed the tour on this 2024 Surveyor. Yesterday I was feeling really under the weather, so I'm glad I'm feeling better today. I almost didn't upload that video I did. I thought I did a terrible job, so I appreciate you guys being easy on me on that one. I'm just really trying to stick to doing one tour every single day. Of course, the one I think I didn't do good on is getting the most views. So I appreciate you guys watching that. Tomorrow we'll be back. If you're new to this channel, I do a new tour every single day. So definitely subscribe if you're, just enjoy watching these or you're looking for yourself. We have tons of floor plans coming up, especially because the 2025s are coming in. So stay tuned for that. And yeah, we'll see you guys tomorrow. Thanks, guys.